Okay, moving onward. We just came off the cliff with the Fool. Now here we are, standing manifest in the garden of the Magician. What does that mean? So when we look at this card, we see we're still in the realm of the color yellow. We're still in the realm of the solar motif. This is a card of creation, manifestation, vitality. The sun is the ultimate archetype of creativity and life force. So this card is working within those realms of creativity and life force energy. The Magician stands upright and tall, holding up a wand, bringing energy from above to below. This is one of the ancient axioms of the esoteric way. As above, so below. What is happening out in the macrocosm is happening here in the microcosm, and the Magician brings that force from above to below. So he holds that wand and moves that life force energy that we just discussed in the last video with the Fool. He moves that energy now and manifests it into his garden. You look at his left hand pointing downward, bringing it to below. Yet it's worth noting, he's also pointing directly at the tip of that wand. What does that mean? Again, everything in these cards, it is written, it is drawn out with intention. And there are no coincidences here. The tip of the wand, fire, intention, inspiration, willpower. There's the key right there. Willpower. The Magician uses his will to manifest and move the energy from above to below into the realm of creation. Look at his table. He's got a wand, a cup, a sword, a pentacle. Again, wand, inspiration, willpower. The cup, emotion, feelings. The sword, the mind, intellect. The pentacle, earth realms, manifest here and now. This is the pathway of creation that the Magician uses to manifest what it is he seeks, what it is he desires to manifest. Each one of us is the Magician. This is our power. This is our strength. This card represents raw, self-conscious energy. This is the analytical mind. This is Mercury. Mercury is the mind. Mercury is the mental aspect of creation. The intellect, the mind, the thinking, analytical part of our being that pays attention. A key word to this card, attention. Where we focus our attention, we grow energy. Look at his face. Very focused, very attentive. The Magician is focused on what it is he is manifesting using his willpower to grow his garden. In the garden we have roses again. Roses now being red. Red, the color of desire, the color of Mars, willpower, strength. We have the white lilies, white, purity. Lilies representing a form of rebirth, resurrection. Whatever is created will die. And then it will be created again, and it will die. The cycle of life ebbs and flows, lives and moves and breathes within the garden of the Magician. He has the red robe, that is his willpower. He dons his will and his strength and his attention to do the work that he's come here to do, but then he takes that robe off and he can set it aside when his magical work is done. He wears the white garment of purity. He has the belt of Ouroboros, the serpent eating its tail, the eternal belt around that purity that he represents, the purity of his desire, the cycle. The Hebrew letter here is Beth. What I most want to reiterate is that these cards need to speak to you. You have to find a way to tap into your own inner school, your form of intuition and listening. And you do that by sitting with these cards and communicating with these cards and using them as creative meditation tools. By doing so, you unlock the mysteries within. Then these cards truly become keys, which is what they are intended to be. They are intended to be keys to unlock your consciousness and move it upward and upward, up the tree of life, which is back to the Hermetic Kabbalah and symbolism within that. Tarot is meant to be studied with astrology and the Hermetic Kabbalah. So we must weave those three together. Looping back to the symbols on his table, these are the primary symbols of the tarot itself. After we move through the Major Arcana and we get to the Minor Arcana, it's broken into 4 suits. We have the Wands, the Cups, the Sword, and the Pentacles. Fire, water, air, earth. Inspiration, emotion, intellect, manifestation. The 4-fold cycle of manifestation that we see in all of creation. This is what we have to work with. These are the elements that we have to work with to build and create our realities, to co-create our manifest realities with the Spirit above us. That white sun that we saw on the Fool card shines through that white wand into the garden of the magician, into our worlds, into our lives. And we center ourselves and we use our attention, because the most powerful thing we have is our ability to focus our attention. And where we focus attention, we move energy. True magic starts to happen. And we use our intention, which taps into the will of the universe, the will of what is higher and beyond us, keeping ourselves pure, keeping our intentions pure to manifest for the greater good. Because it's so important to come from a place of love. It's about love and sharing and growth in that form. So I hope this helps you understand deeper the meaning of this card. And we're going to move now from the magician, using our intention to plant our seeds into the waters of the High Priestess, which will be a fascinating journey. We move now into the feminine mysteries. So let's take a look and move on into the next video. Thank you.